Welcome back, friends, to another Fallout 4 video. So I just slept so I could try to like change the weather. The weather didn't change, but then of course all the provisioners showed up, so now we got this mess. Uh,
Anyway,
they're
just
just
wanted to
gonna
say
keep like
thanks.
trying to get past each other. Maybe I should make a gate a little bit bigger, or like make the area a little bit bigger, but you know it's kind of funny. Okay, so I think I was gonna go ahead and advance the molecular level. I'm gonna side with the Minutemen because I don't know. I feel like this playthrough I've been mainly going with them. I was thinking about Brotherhood of Steel, but nah, fuck those fascists. So we'll just stick with the Minutemen because I have a lot of the locations anyways. So I feel like that's more of how I've been playing it. So for that, I think we have to go talk to Preston, and he is at Red Rocket. So we're gonna go to Red Rocket. And I forget like what the next step of the quest is, whether it's the building of the actual like teleporter or something. So maybe that'll be what this location will be. Like up here will be the teleporter. That'd be cool. Get down there.
Hi. What do you need, General?
It plans to build a signal intercept.
I have
Yep,
plans here to build a signal intercept kit that can get me inside the Institute. The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
I already
They
told you.
kidnapped my son. Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do? The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead. Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Oh, that's right. I guess Sturgis is at Sanctuary, so I gotta build it over there. Excuse me, Curie. Oh, don't make me push you. Okay. Alright. Let's run up there. Thank you, Dog Meat. That was cool. I love that these bodies like never disappear.
Yes?
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Why'd she say it like
I've got
that?
a few minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of everything.
Oil. I always seem to run out of oil at my base settlements. And what's great. There you go. You happy now? I spent 2,000 caps. Next time I see you, don't be such a bitch. Also, let's go ahead and scrap some of this wood. I think Sanctuary has some of the most junk out of any of the settlements just because it's so big and there's like a million houses here, so a bunch of shit you can scrap. There's a mod out there it'll like scrap every single thing all at once for you, but kind of makes it look a little bare, you know? Okay, where you at, Sturgis? Ah, he's outside.
What's up?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell?
Uh-huh.
Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing.
Uh-huh.
But you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use and it's going to be big. So find a nice open building.
Uh-huh.
Cool. So I'm pretty much just gonna build it right here. This is usually where I end up putting it. Yeah. Okay, I think it's under special. Yeah, so it's these things. So I think normally you can only build this one first, and then you have to talk to him to build this and then build this. But for some reason it's already unlocked. So I hate that the two like pillar looking things on the top, or the power looking things, they aren't like, oh, I guess they are lined up that way. For a second it looked like they weren't lined up. Okay. Talk to Sturgis. And I could just build all of them, but I want to
Hey,
actually
Sturgis.
do it
How's it going?
quote unquote
Did you
correctly.
find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
There we go.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk. I'll see you over at the...
Cool. Alright, which way is the Institute? It doesn't have to point at the Institute, but just for me, because I like to do stuff like that. So let's mark this. Okay. Because if that's where we're going, why not send the beam that way? There we go. Put this on top of this. And then the console. This. Which I can just do right there. And then it said you have to wire everything to each other, so this goes there, and then this goes there, and then I think that goes there. I don't know if that's needed or not, but then you gotta power it. So it takes 2, 20, so 22, and then 5, so 27 total, so 3 large ones, if you can make large ones, which I can't. You could alternatively just make 10 of these, which would be ridiculous. Or 6 of these. Now you could just all wire individually to like this thing, or you can just wire them in a row, or in a series. Which that doesn't really make a difference, they all still produce power. And then, boop, there you go. Everything's all wired up. Damn, that thing looks sick. Hey, you know what? This can be the screenshot. Looks nice. I just wish that hold the open workshop thing wasn't there. Let's see which angle looks best. Yeah, looks good. Cool, good enough. Shit, I almost hit that. Display. Alright,
Sturgis.
Sturgis, get it working.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto.
Let me turn off my radio because it is the classical radio like signal that you have to go to, so
Just get on
I don't
the
want to
platform.
mess it up.
I'll do the rest. Okay.
Alright, send me
Hold
away, Doc.
real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
that's bright. Shit. God damn, I should probably turn down my fucking TV brightness. This shit was bright as fuck. Oh, that's ominous. Let's see what's in here first before I do that thing. Nope. God damn it. Stop pressing buttons. Need to load the holotape, not view access. There we go. Ah shit, which one was it? I should have paid attention more. Maybe it was under Sturgis? Shit, I must have passed it, obviously. Network scanner. That was it? Alright, I know I'm in the Institute, so...
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Nah, Institute is like still
Welcome
evil.
to the
Even
Institute.
like he's about to explain everything, but basically they're still evil.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on?
No, you're not.
What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean.
You bastard! No, I'm just kidding.
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, so in the very beginning of the game, like when you go in the vault, that was 200 years ago. So like when you wake up and Kellogg is stealing your son, it was only like, you know, your son is now like 60-ish. So it was like 140 years into being frozen. They came and took your son,
really
and then you
important.
stayed frozen for like another 60 years.
It's really you? After all this time?
Yes. It's true.
So you're like, you're
You
older
know,
than, or you're younger than your son
You
is.
had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human.
DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
That still doesn't make sense. So, when the bomb went off, all of you guys would have got hit by some kind of radiation anyway, so you're not... it just doesn't make sense. But, whatever. For the story, I guess it works. You've been down here the whole time, 6 years.
And you...
The whole time.
You've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please.
Uh-huh. So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just
Except for you kidnap people, kill them, and replace them with synths, and you murder people, and yeah, now you're not good.
Her mother.
Might as well go through the dialogue.
She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say?
Damn it! How the fuck?
The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a... And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I'd rather help the Bittermen.
Maybe. I don't know.
If you like
so much to take in.
talk your way into it, you can like go around and get like side quests and stuff from Institute members.
You have been
before you
through
make
so
like a
much
final
in
decision.
Such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
Your Institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well, the world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? The Brotherhood of Steel. They believe they're the only ones fit to control technology and destroy anyone who opposes them. And you would side with them. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast as. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take... You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities. Dr. Ayo in SRB. Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. And then we'll discuss what comes next.
Shit. Nope. Take that shit though. Probably should look before I
Almost
jump,
done.
but it's fine.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive.
Damn, that guy
servo.
looks creepy as
The
shit.
primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Doctor,
They weren't
I
kidding.
don't know.
You really are.
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
all right.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Allie
If you ask
Fillmore.
me,
You can
they
think
were
of
built
me as the
pretty well.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
So you're saying if I teleport a bunch of times, you guys are gonna run out of power, huh? No, just, that wouldn't actually work.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Okay. Shoot all of you.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. we can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
It's great to have you here.
Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask.
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth.
Director Holdren seems very taken.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results. Please don't get any germs on me.
Fuck you. But yeah, so if they can create synth gorillas that look pretty real, that, well, I mean, besides the way they walk, then having birds as like little spies is like not a stretch. I always like that little, you know, somebody had a fan theory that the birds were like synth spies, which I thought was cool. Like, that's how they always know where you're at and this and that. Shit.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
Oh.
What is she even testing?
Nothing.
In case
At
anyone
this point,
didn't
she's just
mention
doing it for fun.
Quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
I get the impression you don't want me here.
What I want, in this case, is largely irrelevant. Father gave his orders. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Corsair chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Okay. Wait before I leave.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Hell yeah, I'll take these grenades.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Oops. Pew pew pew. See, I've got laser energy weapons. Ooh, even more stuff. Thanks.
Rushed work is sloppy at best, and deadly at worst.
My brain says walk through it. Oh, darn. Okay. I could have sworn they gave you like some side missions, but maybe I misremembered.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Greetings, sir. I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe
Dragging
that?
their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked
looking forward to
Maybe I
working
should
with
take
you.
some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal.
Damn.
I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a 3rd-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered it already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Shot him in the head.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Yep. Plus, they also have a fuck ton of cameras. But if you notice, the cameras are moving. And now they kind of look like they're. Oh, look at that one right. Oh, damn! It just missed. But that one was at Warwick for a second. These like show like actual places in the Commonwealth. Oh, see that one's at Sanctuary? If I can move over here for a sec. Do I recognize any of the other ones? Nah. Yeah, so like, they like keep an eye on like pretty much the whole of the Commonwealth. It's kind of creepy. Okay, so we finished that quest. Talk to Father again.
Subject identified.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Okay. All right, boss.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
They're basically making like super soldier robots that they can barely control, and then they're still trying to take the moral high ground by saying, well, we're not the only bad people out here, after they've done like human experiments, like replaced people, kidnapped children. Like, they're fucking terrible, dude. And their whole justification is, well, we're trying to make humanity better, when they're actually making it much worse. If they're so dangerous, you should just try them and start over with a better design, or just not do it at all.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership,
I think I already killed him. Whoops.
The Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that city.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay. Alright, guess I'm doing that. I forget how to get out of here. Probably the elevator in the middle. I always found the layout of his street a little confusing. Oh wait, I don't even think I have to do this. I can travel in and out with the teleporter. Cool, so I can just fast travel. Let's go to Group Manor. Sure. And I'm almost leveled up. Let's go. Bright as fuck. Well, while I'm here, let me go ahead and oh. How are you here? Okay, guess that was it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the fast travel map. I could have sworn I placed one here already. Didn't I put it up here? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm just gonna put it at the top here so I can face out. Dog me, you always be sneezing, dude. Cool. Basically, I'll just teleport and be like right here. Cool. There's people here. Is there food and water? No, I put 2 people on this thing. What the fuck? I won't build in the planters? Come on. Sucks. Nothing? Alright, fine. Okay, where is everybody? One's a supply line, one's a guard. Means there's one more here somewhere. See? They fucking spawned down there for some stupid ass reason. I don't know why. I think on one of my playthroughs, I ended up making like a stairway so they can get up here easier, but it's still like their pathing is fucking trash. So let's start with this. Let's get it to where they can come up. Vertebrate just got destroyed. Okay. See, that might not even work because it's kind of sticking into the rocks. Okay. Shit. Ooh, car got blown up. Just got experience for something. Alright, that should help. That way they actually have a access up here. I don't know if they'll actually walk up the stairs or not, but at least it'll do something. Alright, or else they, what they'll do is they'll literally just walk all the way around the front, and sometimes they'll just get stuck. So yeah, that's why usually I'm not building here, because of that fucking stupid glitch where they spawn out in the water. But that should be fine for now. Let's go meet this courser. So the boat way out there. Let's see if a Brotherhood pilot fell out or something. Awesome. Awesome. Oh. Guess you can't climb it. And if I remember correctly, I think you can get this guy as a companion as well. X688.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
Neutralize the perimeter guard? Who the hell talks like that?
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
We're splitting all that, right?
Yeah, screw it, I'll take their stuff. Oops. It's enemy to take his undershirt, or whatever. Okay, there's always dudes in the front area, so you might as well pick them off from far away. This guy in his house.
We're not alone.
Oh wow, that missed. There we go. Take that. Shit. Thought I had it.
Yes.
There we go.
That's it.
Alright, back to killing. Oh, did he just fall in the fucking water? What an idiot. Hope he drowns. Oh, okay, he's right there. Apparently he's a really good swimmer. So instead of going all the way around, you can just swim over to this spot and then ride the elevator thing over. Oh, come on.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you. Ah.
Alright, they're all above me, so... Oh shit, somebody has a fat man. Suppressing fire! Oh, okay. Bitch. Where the hell's the stairs going up? There it is. Whoever was in charge of building, like, the layout for this did a really good job. Like, it's really well built, or put together, you know? Quite like it. I just like that it's on, like, built on the side of like a sunken ship, basically. I always thought that was cool. Yeah, give me all the drinks. Let's take a rat away. Sleep for an hour, level up, and then we'll go deal with the synth. Okay, now I think I can take the last perk. There we go. So now I think when I crouch I turn invisible for a second. Yeah, so it helps me like go back into hidden.
There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
What do you mean by reset his cognitive processes?
Put more simply, the recall code will render him unconscious even while he's still standing. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Alright. There's some stuff in here I can grab.
Come on, leave it.
Nope. I don't want to leave it. I want to take it. I mean, you should like when I lockpick, McCready. Nice. Got the cat. Okay. Let's go deal with this synth. Gamma Epsilon.
Got it.
Oh yeah.
Well done. Judging by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources? And it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
Hmm.
B592 initialize factory reset authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? That's how we do.
Get him, dog meat. Sweet.
This is X6.
Can I raid him?
Ready to reload with reclaimed synth B592.
Oop. Got it. Alright. Job done. Hogmeat, come here.
Hey, over here.
Don't yawn at me. Alright, take all that.
Terminal's got this locked.
Of course. Alright, I think that was pretty much it from this location. I mean, I could go back down and raid all the bodies, but I'm not gonna do that. Data, return to father. Let's go to Sturgis first. And then I can actually turn in Randolph now that I've advanced the other job. So let's do that first, since it is closer.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Alright, another DIA cache.
Desdemona.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
It's like somebody just threw something.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time...
Uh-huh. Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over.
I don't know if I'll be able to get past the dialogue to turn in the Randolph.
Desdemona.
Please, work with
Damn
us
it, come on.
instead of the Minutemen. The lives
Hold on.
of many
Quick
synths
save.
are at stake.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how it... What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret.
Sure.
There's a man, or a woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact.
I'll do my best.
Excellent.
Uh-huh.
We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Okay, so I think that means that now I'm with the railroad instead of Minutemen, so I don't know if I want to do that. Let me... data... Maybe? Do I still have to...
Desdemona.
Randolph reports they got another synth to safety. That's two...
Happy to help.
Pam's near 100% on Randolph. Her best guess is our people weren't infiltrated. But the station could be compromised any time now. So keep helping Mr. Timms.
Okay, I don't know if I locked myself out of doing the Minutemen part. You know what, let's go ahead and go to Sturgis really quick before I talk to Pam. And if for some reason it did mess up, then I'll just have to reload and just stick with the Minutemen. Oh, why is there a mine there?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody... all the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Yeah, because I... Okay. Be in sleep. Or wait an hour. Or whatever. Maybe that'll unlock the next quest.
What's
Maybe?
up?
You tell me. Did you get it unencrypted? You know, I'm gonna reload because I think I locked myself into the railroad, and maybe that's why. Wait. Fuck! No, did it, Okay, no, okay. I thought maybe I accidentally wrote over the quick save by waiting for the few hours. Alright. So it seems like I can't turn in the Randolph Safe House one. Let's go ahead and talk with Pam. See if I can't turn it in later.
Presence of rogue variable dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Cool.
I'm very
I've already been
busy.
there.
Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Alright.
Please.
Let's give this one more
work
crack.
with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Desdemona.
Please. Work
Ah, you dumb bitch. Alright. Let's go do that then. We'll give the synth tape to Sturgis so we can start decoding that. I think that would just take time.
What's going on?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, alright. I'll start digging into
Uh-huh. The Institute isn't...
I know. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. After that...
Okay. Caps. Nice. Alright. Let's not go for it. Fort Hagen, because it's gonna have a bunch of shit there. Let's go to the motel. Because I think even though Fort Hagen's like cleared, it still has enemies there. Alright, so they said there's synths, so I don't know if they're gonna be on the outside or I know I have to go inside, but there might still be some out here. Alright, I think the next set of skills I'm gonna get is the one where it reduces your sway when you're shooting or scoping. Because I hate having to deal with it doing the bobble thing. Okay, I don't see any of them. Why are you moving? And there's the Corsair. And there we go. Easy peasy.
We're splitting all that, right?
Oh wait.
Hey.
That was really easy. Alright, come on, dude. Probably could have just thrown like a pulse grenade or something. Pam. Okay. Desdemona, you gonna be a bitch again?
Desdemona.
Please.
God damn it.
That Corsair won't be bothering anyone again.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted. Warning. Odds of more reward for...
What did I just get? Meh, not that good.
Systems locked. Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Pam.
All processes are busy.
Alright. Next time I come back, it'll probably be, I'll probably have another mission.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need.
I don't need anything, Tom.
You got it. You got it.
I wish Tinker Tom could be a companion. I feel like he'd be dope to have around. Okay, father doesn't wanna... Oh, shoot, I never did a kidnapping thing. Okay. Let's go clear that up. I'm still trying to get McCready to give me his last mission. See if I can't do that on this stream.
Would have been nice
Talk
if
to him
this
real
was
quick.
still a swimming.
Nope, nope.
Cool.
Hey.
So, you impressed yet? So?
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. I always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the Capital Wasteland.
I can't imagine how difficult it must have been out there.
Well, at least I wasn't alone. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
You can actually, he's actually a character in Fallout 3, where he's like 10 years old.
Pretty brave. A bunch of kids living alone like that.
I don't know. Looking back on the whole thing, I think we were just lucky. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the Capital Wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I used to ride with the caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
Okay,
sounds like the road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
Yeah, I
Nice.
never thought of it that way. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable telling you all this. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I mean, I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. No one scares the heck out of me. And now that we've been traveling together for a while, I'm beginning to realize how much I miss having someone I could depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did.
Cool.
Hey.
You gotta help. They kidnapped my friend.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Don't worry. I'll get them back.
I asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring him back safe. Okay.
Oh, Saugus, it's right there. Alright, cool. While I'm here, I'm gonna build. What am I gonna build? I'm not gonna build. I just saw the guardsman walk off. I need to have the right armor on. Damn it.
I knew you would help us.
Is it you? Dude, he always comes down here. I don't get that. Alright.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
She has so much shit. Alright, apparel. Do I have any kind of... Don't. Okay, you get rid of this then. So just left arm. Right leg, that's what I get. Alright, good enough. Ironworks is this way. Oh, I forgot I never put a wall on the side. Whoops. My favorite wall. Perfect. Alright, let's go kill some idiots. Already been here before. I've killed these guys before. They're easy from far away, like most enemies, because they use flamers a lot. But once they gang up on you, get close to, then you're kind of fucked. So you gotta take them out from far away. We should just a bit too high. Not that time. Oh shit, there's one right in front of me. Should be someone on the roof. I can see his light. It's alright. Let's get in there. Let's go in the front door. I think there's a way around the back to get to the roof, but worth the crit. Got it. Dog grenades. Yep. Just to fuck with them. It's always funny. That's gone. So this is where, if you guys remember the that one settlement, the son like stole the family sword and brought it here, and you had to go like rescue him, but I said fuck that kid, I shot him. What the fuck? Oh, front door. Nice. Good job, Curdy. I love that fucking sound, it's so hilarious. In the toe. Ah, I missed. Oh shit. Hello. Goodbye. Blood splatter. Get him before the Molotov goes. Yes.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Pause. Oops, oh, that one took long.
Yes.
Let's not get blown up. Nice. Free grenades. Scared me for a second. I thought this was a raider.
Okay, that's just about the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life.
Oh, that's... That just crippled McGreedy. God damn it.
I know you're here.
Oh, there he is. My bad, McCready. Okay. I think those are the main regular guys. Oops.
Well, we're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Yo, talk me. That's fine. Okay, hold enough for now. There's a turret right here. I don't think they'll notice me right when I get in, so I can just immediately go VATS and start blowing everybody up. And scratch that. What else is in here? This guy. This guy. Alright. Oh shit. Grenade, huh? Go. No, okay.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Nah.
Don't worry, I'm here to rescue you. Oh my god, thank you. Let's go.
Cool. That was easy. Now, if you haven't been here before, there's a bobblehead that sits right there, and I think there's a magazine that's on the floor right here. I'm pretty sure. And I don't need the British stuff. This is also the location where you get the dampening coils for Xing Zhao or whatever his name was for that one quest with the Chinese submarine. So Saga Ironworks has a couple missions involved here. I think it's also locations that you get for clearing from Reese, whatever his name is. So yeah, you come here quite a lot. Damn that. What? Okay. So this spot is fucking crazy because you can follow that. I'm gonna break my leg. Oh! Ah! I think the guys are ready. Yeah, just like you can like accidentally fall into the fire and die. I always thought that was funny. Also, this is a perfect spot to shoot those idiots over there. It's usually more than one. And then next to that truck or whatever that is, there's usually a person in power armor as well. And if you look, that's where our settlement is, right there. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. Easy peasy. Dang, that bush is just outside of range, so I can't destroy it. Come on.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
Cool. Nice and easy. Okay, while I'm here, let's go ahead and get some more lights up because it looks pretty dark. It'll let me. Sweet. Oh, I thought I saw it go for a second. Oh, that doesn't matter because I can just put it here. Jesus Christ. Dude, why is it doing that weird thing? What the fuck? It's like floating away from me. I'm literally not pressing anything. What the fuck? Shit, where'd it go? Oh, don't want you in it. I want you on the outside. Come on. Dude, what the f... Are you serious? Okay then, fine. Guess I don't have to do it, even though it looks bad, because now the wire crosses in front, so yes. Yes, thank God. Okay. Sweet, that's better. God damn. Okay, let's put that here. Well, that for just like fucking 2 lights, Jesus Christ. Justin. And father. Okay, I guess we can just turn in this stuff. There's not really much else we have for missions right now, so.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up. If you've got time. I've fought the gunners before. Something tells me this was just them moving the defenses.
Finch Farm. I haven't been there much. I guess I have a little bit. Alright, let's go there. Oh, that was this place. I kind of forgot that's what the name was. Oh, shit, there's a lot of people here. Okay, let's turn this off.
I just wish I had some food and water to drink for once.
Yeah? Anything I can do to help out?
Alright, well, we're gonna defend this place, so let's build a bunch of turrets. Because once you get the quest to start, I think that's when it, like, the timer starts of, like, the gunners and stuff are about to show up, so. Oops, shit. Right. Oh, never mind. Just a blood bug or something. Let's put you on each side of the gate. Come on. Okay. Put one more up here. I think that's a good amount. Alright, where's this guy? There's no power here, Jesus. Okay. How is there no power here? I have a fucking generator down. Oh, it's broken. I don't know how that's happened, but okay. Defenses, beds, food. I have 0 water, Jesus. Let's do that then. So in this back corner right here, there's a tiny patch of water you can still place these at. Could probably do more, but it's fine. There we go, 20 water. Alright, let's get this attack going. Everybody here is gonna start shooting.
Please just wait. You're not with it.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the gunners. They ran off too easy once they saw. If you can help us shore up our
Okay, I was gonna say build defenses, but I already did that. Oh. Nice. Watching a slow-mo shot from the Gauss rifles are always great.
What was that? I thought I heard.
It's them. That direction. Yep. Yeah, there they come. Well, since they're coming from that direction, let's move some of these turrets. Move! Oh my fucking god, move! Alright, that's good. I love that instead of standing behind walls and shit, they will always like try to run out and get closer to the people. It's just funny. Kinda counterintuitive, but whatever. Alright. Alright. There we go. They're dead 3 times over.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay. Oh, I don't. Oh wait, he already talked to me. Okay, cool. Now you talk to Fritz. Again. Alright, we'll see if he gives me another one. If he does, I'm not going to do it right away. I'll go off and do the other quest first.
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't stand a chance. Well, you ready for some more work? The Minutemen never rest.
I don't think he...
Stand up to some ratings. It's a good chance.
I think he always gives you another quest.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Man, Commander. Fuck that place. Alright, let's go back to Father. And, also, this is what the symbol of the Institute looks like. Just like a Vitruvian man, I think. That's what it's called.
That's just remarkable.
And that's the other thing. If they really were like trying to improve humanity, they wouldn't be killing people. They'd be fucking giving, trying to help them grow better groups and shit like that. So it's like,
I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
I don't care who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer.
Yes, of course. Your pragmatism is admirable. It does matter, though. If everyone sees the Institute as a villain, dangerous forces could align against us. If we can put the lie to such assumptions, we diminish that threat. But enough about that. The task is done. You've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and... Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
Dr. Orban's lecture on cold fusion is nothing short of...
The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. Alright.
Damn it.
Your new quarters are here, sir.
Sweet.
When you finish
Junk.
here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Hey, level up, sweet. Alright, where are those weapons? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. let's start level up first, actually. Yep. Hold my breath longer, improve control. Chance of knocking down. Nice. And then, oh shit, 25 accuracy headshot. Sweet. Wait though. Let's go get weight and we'll just eat stuff that weighs a pound. Oh, do I have any food that weighs a pound? That's fine. There we go. Nope, it's overweight. One more. There. Okay, so this mission specifically is the deciding point for which faction you want to be with. I remember that specifically because you have to choose a side. I don't want to be with the Minutemen, so fuck my son. He's a dickhead. Oh, it's not jump down, I'll probably break my leg.
Hey there.
It was an honor to fight at your side.
Okay.
Sean.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that call themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of misguided belief.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You doubt with Libertalia. That's a result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more bolden. I'm afraid we've reached a point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these sins, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
I'm not sure why you bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were, and quickly. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the sins. That would only complicate matters.
Seriously, this is a waste of my time.
Like many things at the Institute, this has ramifications beyond. A courser will be waiting for you near Bunker Hill.
Uh-oh. Have I accidentally locked myself? Oh, nope. Okay. Maybe I could tell Railroad. Shit, but I want to side with the fucking Minutemen. I don't know if this is gonna lock me into one of them or not. It's been a while since I've done like this part of the game. Well, we could... Let's just go inform the Railroad.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I'll stick with it.
Of course I'm disciplined.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us.
Bro,
instead
tell
of the
me...
Minutemen.
So I can't
The
even
lives of
fucking...
many synths are at stake.
You think the Minutemen...
Let's try
The
this.
Minutemen, and time,
If I can't
the
open it
synths
up.
are
Fuck my life. Alright, you know
I'll
what?
work with you.
You have no idea.
Screw it.
What I'm about to tell you is those.
Uh-huh.
There's a man. Dozens of synths owe him. So you need.
Right.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. We plan.
Mhm.
Just see Tom, and you.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those forces. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
We'll lose a lot more than 4 synths if the Institute kicks me out.
Then we need to make sure you stay in their good graces. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. Know when they send out comes.
With me working the inside angle, this is doable.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them to the kill. You'll probably have a course or escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before.
Sure. Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's
I wonder if I'll still be able to do the Minuteman as the main. Well, I can also inform the Brotherhood, so screw it, let's do it. I remember specifically if you like side with the Minutemen somehow, there's like a giant battle at the castle where like the Institute tries to invade, and that's really fun. So I want to do that. Oh, Maxon, I have some news for you.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build a signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the Capital Wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the Capital Wasteland. After some time,
sounds like a thunderstorm's about to break outside.
And exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Ooh,
what's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Wait, why does it still have the quest marker on him?
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismiss, soldier.
Oops. Okay. Alright, so it really does look like I'm about to have to take a side, whether it's killing the synths or not. Alrighty then. Data. You know, let's see if I can get Dr. Lee back. Hold on. Dr. Lee, Matt, from the Institute.
Our cause.
Let's go. Dr. Lee. She's in the science, or this thing, right? Alright, I'm gonna quick save before I do this because I want to see if I can't recruit her. So let's drink some whiskey. Get that +2 to my... Okay, where's the whiskey? Oh, it's because I have it sorted by weight. There we go. Oh, that doesn't give me charisma. Shit. Which one gives me charisma? Beer? Yeah, charisma. There we go. I don't think I have any charisma clothes, so fuck
You
it.
again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment,
Oh.
so you might as well spit it out.
Alright, bitch.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Okay.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
That'll be a hard check, probably. Quick save here. I know it's a little cheesy,
Your work
but...
could be instrumental in freeing...
You really know
There
how
we
to
go.
push
Oh,
my
sweet.
buttons, don't you? You know, I
Let's
never
go.
understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Doc.
Nice. Very good. Okay, hit back to Elder Maxon. Doing a lot of fucking fast traveling here. Could you imagine being that Brotherhood Knight right there, seeing that for the first time? Like, it's a fucking synth! And just start blowing me, and just start blasting me with his fucking minigun. Suppressing fire! Damn, sounds like a serious thunderstorm outside.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwood. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data. I want you to bring it once again, Knight.
Uh-huh.
Sweet. Oh no, the network scanner. If I have to take it back from, what's his face? I don't think I'll be able to go with the Minutemen. Let's see. Sturgis has completed it yet.
You better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
What was that? What did you say? I'm sorry, what? The reason you guys even have this place because
you can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
I'm working on something with the Brotherhood of Steel. They want...
The brother. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Cool. Alright. Now before I hand it off, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna Google something really quick, just so I don't mess anything up.
It's not the flying that would make me nervous. It's the crashing part. Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
Alright, so...
Okay, you're starting to freak me out.
Well, it looks like I may have already progressed too far. Hold on.
Come on, it can't be that boring.
US main quest. Oh, okay, no. It actually looks like I have it. Just plan to do the BOS main quest up to including Blind Betrayal. I think Blind Betrayal is the one where you get Dance as the thing. That's good. And then after that you can side with the Minutemen. Oh, so I haven't gone too far.
Hey, we're talking here, right?
Can't kill a new person. Oh, sick. Okay.
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
Well, I wanted to say it anyway. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget I mean, things like that.
Cursing doesn't offend me, you know.
I didn't think it did. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the Capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave a little lamplight behind. I left my family behind.
Yes, here we go. I think I got his
A wife
quest.
named Lucy, and a son named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. I promised to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
Pew, pew.
You must have had a good reason to leave them behind.
That's what I keep telling myself. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk.
Excuse me.
I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
There must be something we can do.
I was hoping he'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. We dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
Okay.
Don't give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find...
Thanks, partner. I'll put MedTech when you're ready, just
what you're doing.
Yep, we're going right now. Blah 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 blah. We're going right now. Cause wait, actually, you know what? Since we're right here, let's go ahead and give Proctor Tegan or Ingram, whatever the bitch name, the holotape. Lady with no legs. I never fucking noticed that until this playthrough. This chick who's in permanent power armor, she just doesn't have legs. Which I thought was
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. Wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too.
Which then broke.
That's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Come on. It's the... Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
If any of you have played Fallout 3, you've seen Liberty Prime before. It's a gigantic robot that is fucking strong.
Left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be... As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Alright. Alright, let's go convince her really quick. Oh shit, it's locked. Okay. I'm glad I noticed that. That would've sucked. Go defend them really quick. They're probably already gonna be inside. Yep. Oh, we're not. Die, idiots. Who's that guy? Oh. Oh, I thought he got killed. That's... Come on. There you go. Oh, there is some down here. Fuck, I didn't even notice. Damn, there's a bunch here. Holy shit. Oh, that one turret got blown up. Nice. My health was low. Careful. Is that everybody? Alright. Inventory. Let's do... Oh, I'm overweight. I'm like, why am I moving so slow? There we go. Okay. Let's repair that thing. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so the front is now well protected, well enough. I may have to work on the back a little bit because obviously they weren't killing those things fast enough. So I'll do that another time. Liberty Reprimed. Talk to Dr. Lee. Yeah, let's go back and do that.
Attention. Halbert pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Welcome aboard, brother. If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
Stop using the kid gloves. If she's not gonna help us, just toss her off the ship. Literally.
Fast shit.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get... It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back on...
Concur.
That was insanely easy. Didn't even have to pass the speech check. Although, fuck you, bro. Okay. That was easy. Talk to her. Boop, hit my head. Boop, hit my head. Boop. If I had power armor, that'd be cool to jump down. But I don't. Oh yeah, and these things refill with ammo every once in a while. Come back and clear everything out. Look at that shit, that's awesome.
You.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with war. Besides, working with one of Prime's original designers, I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limb. What we need you to do is build the actuators.
Sure.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Cool.
You must be pretty thirsty.
Okay, data, powered magnet at a hospital. Cool. Alright, do that another time. Oh, his actual thing does not pop up. Okay, so Medford. No, it's at the, there's a location I have to go to for. No. Creedy's quest. I just don't remember. Mass Bay Medical. I think that's what it was. Mass Bay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Good night, Ray. It's great. Let me double check that though. Just give it a quick Google. Oh, MedTech. Fuck. That's the wrong spot. Oh, MedTech is up near Malden Center. It's here. So, I knew that. So we can actually do both. Pretty close by. Alright, let's tap it in. And we'll run over. Good thing I checked that. What now? Oh shit. Nope, let's not shoot the fusion. He's gonna die anyways, so. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh man, I forgot. I just realized that there was a legendary that I killed. Last place I didn't check. Fuck my life. Oh, nice. It's not as good as what I am carrying, but I'm overweight now. Fuck. McCready, get your butthole over here. Oh, they're dealing with the fucking blood bugs that are spawned over there. Good, fuck them.
Pretty sure we're
It's
not
a strong
alone.
one too. McCready, come here.
Hey, over here.
Let's see what you got.
Yes. Nice. Alright, it's a little bit to the right. He's like clipping into the pillar. Oh, I missed. So much fun. I don't think I got the other guys though. Oh, I did. I got most of them. Gotcha. That's a lot of ghouls. They are running right at me. Shit. Sorry. Oh, hello. You know, I'm really surprised at how easily I got in the beginning of the game, at least on this playthrough. Most of my gear that I'm wearing right now, like all these champions and like cunnings and stuff, I got those really early. I was really surprised.
Hope Sinclair's information pays off.
Usually it takes me quite a while to get all the pieces I want. The only really piece I'm missing still that I can replace is my chest piece, honestly.
Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
Shit, I missed what he said. Okay, I gotta get downstairs.
Hey.
Take this. You're gonna need it.
Thanks.
Your thoughts?
When I was a kid, I hoping the Brotherhood bring it back. You're
Uh-huh.
Oof.
That was all.
I meant me.
Alright. Alright, access denied. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get that open somehow. Kinda forget how to do that. probably a terminal somewhere to let me override the whatever's going on.
Don't make me poke through all this garbage. We're splitting all that, right?
No use.
Bitch.
Check the terminal on the desk over there.
Gotta find a password.
Okay. That was easy.
Robot, take the day off. Thank God that worked. Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where med techs can store the cure.
Jammed.
What the fuck?
That's it.
Alright. Now I can open this. The fuck was blocking him? Bullets weren't like hitting him. It's weird. let me do it. Maybe I have to be not in danger to be able to use computers. Whatever. Stuck in there anyways. Grr. Grr. You've been a really good boy today. I haven't been mad at you once today, dog meat. Good boy. Alright. For some reason it's like an unmarked quest, so I can't even like get quest markers on it. Open all the doors. Honestly, I probably should have taken the fucking sneak perks a lot earlier, a lot sooner. Because before, I would shoot one bullet that's suppressed and people would immediately know right where I was. And now it's like they can't even see me and they're right in front of me. Literally. Makes it a lot easier. Don't I already have that? Oh no, that mine's irradiated. I could have sworn mine was. I think I had one before the kneecapper. 10mm specifically.
Have fun with this junk. I have no idea what any of it does.
Why am I over by 10 pounds? Drop, drop. Drop. Anything else in this area? Oh shit. Nice water. Alright, yeah, they were definitely experimenting on these fucking poor people down here. Alright, that's where you go to get out. Why am I getting the feeling that it's in this room? Oh, hello.
Hell yeah.
Hey, look at that shit. Alright. Okay, maybe the cure is not in here. So it seems like it would have. Yeah, it seems like this would be the fucking room. Take one last look around. Bone saw. Oh, it's this. I looked right at it. I thought it was a bone saw. Alright, there you go.
What's up?
Wait there.
Okay.
Come on.
Just give me a
Here you go, MacReady.
Holy crap, we actually did it! I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this.
And Grey Garden's under
All
attack.
I care about is curing your son.
Excuse me.
I'm just getting tired of taking instead of giving. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
Nice. I love how, like, you know, you spent at this point in, like, in the game or whatever, it's like been days and days and days and weeks and stuff like that. Because you come out of the vault in like October. If you go to your data, yeah, under data, the date is in the bottom left. So you come out around October-ish. So you've been in the Commonwealth for October, November, so like 4 or 5 months, and he's just now trying to get you to fucking help his son. It's like, Jesus Christ, bro. You probably would have been one of the first things. Alright, we gotta go help Grey Garden again. And then we'll go back and do the thing with him. Go! Sweet. And then once you do the thing with the sending the medicine off, he'll give you his perk. And then I can switch to somebody else. And he'll be the second person I have for perks. Son of a bitch. How the hell are they over here? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope. Matt. Grey Garden. Yes. I don't remember if I changed the fast travel spot for where I spawn it. I did. Yes, I did. See, there's always like 2 inside already. One there, one they take care of, and the rest are like up on the hill. Okay. And then as always, some spawn down here. Oh, okay. I guess I already did. So I guess sometimes they don't spawn down here. Alright. Not too bad. There was the legendary, so let's go check what he dropped. And I'm just now remembering I never fixed the plants at Taffington Boathouse, so next time I go back I'll have to do that. Ooh, bring a bandana. Jesus, Tommy, god damn. So I foot that bitch. And I'll take the army fatigues. Of course. He was up here somewhere. Right? Push. This guy's just a regular. He was. Oh, they were up. Oh, fuck. Give him the old. Oh, nice. Robots, huh? Alright, cool. So, since they keep spawning up on that hill, let's repair. Yes. Just gonna line them up on this side. Space them out just a bit. Okay. This one. Right there. Cool. That should help. Okay, now we can go back to doing McCready's, which way I'd gotta go to Grey Garden. Not Grey Garden, Good Neighbor. And then you talk to just the general trader, I forget what her name is. Daisy. And she'll help you get this whole situation figured out. And finished.
You must be pretty thirsty.
Ever been to Keller?
Yes, I am.
Got some
Hey.
good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
What, your face?
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen it, so you need some.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super
Oh,
mutants
cool.
have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of... You get those lumbering brutes out of there?
I agree. I don't think that's enough money to cover...
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 cats.
Sure.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how.
Sure.
Excuse me.
Okay.
McGrady. I haven't seen
There we
you
go.
in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. But I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god. That's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the pharaohs almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. My friend here got me through medtech. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, McCready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
If McCready trusts you, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, McCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of McCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
Yes, and I got the idiot spawn to activate. Good amount of experience. Cool. And talk to McCready.
Here's that ammo.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I like the way you've been handling things lately.
Something. Don't bother telling
Let's hope
me
it stays that way.
I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Okay.
Your thoughts?
Only raiders would be stupid enough to let us sit.
Didn't have anything else.
All right.
I think it takes a second for him to finally like kick in that mission completed. Because he should be at max affinity if you've done the mission.
Hello.
You need to talk?
How do you feel about our relationship?
Doing pretty good. Starting to see eye to eye on a lot of things. Hope it lasts.
Okay.
That was it. I mean.
Alright, well maybe he just isn't at max affinity all the way yet. Which doesn't make sense, because he should have... I'm pretty sure that's how you get that mission anyways. Alright, well, I guess we can hold on to him for a little bit. See if it finally activates. Alright, level up. Let's do another one of these. Yes. Right. Map. Let's go find that magnet. We'll just fast travel to Medtech, since we were just there. Ooh, hiccups. McCready takes some shit.
Look alive.
Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
Oh, he might already be full. Shit.
Look alive. Hold position.
Oh, fucking hiccups.
Moving out.
Sorry, guys. Scrap rat. Why do I feel like that's a legendary?
Don't think I won't hurt.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Fuck all of you. That was awesome. Damn, I would have been totally chill if you guys were. Just wanted to talk to you. See if you were trading anything. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute my mic for a little bit. See if I can't stop these hiccups. Oh, also I forgot to mention, so now that like you're like sort of with the Institute, the synths do not attack. And I'm pretty sure, even though I want to, if I attack the synths now, the Institute turns against you as well. So even though I want that legendary, I'm not going to. God damn, these hiccups are fucking me up. Oh shit. Also, I might want to just drop a few things. Excuse me. Oh, also, these synth relay grenades, I'm pretty sure when you throw it, it summons synths. Yeah. So that way if you're in a fight, you can throw a couple of those, and you have some Gen 1s.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
To fight with you. Which is actually pretty cool. I kinda like that, honestly. summon soldiers with you. What's up, Toasty Waffles? How you doing? Ah, fuck. Dealing with some hiccups right now, so that's super fun. Here comes a super dog. Oh, I missed all those. That was really trash. Oh, fuck my life. I gotta go upstairs.
Nothing.
Oh my lord. There's usually someone here. Yep. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing good, bro. I finally started doing more of the main missions. So we're getting further into the story, but pretty soon we're gonna have to pick a side, which sucks. Because then I can't do like some of the side missions and stuff will be locked out. That's fine. Oops. Oh shit. Well, if you guys can still hear me, my controller just died. Fuck. One second. Hey, if you can still hear me talking, let me know in the chat. Let's see if my headset still works when my controller's off. Grip controller. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go.
Come out, wherever you are.
Duelist shadowed combat armor. 10% chance to disarm. Shit.
Come out sooner or later.
Yeah, you're still on the mic. Nice. Cool, cause like it's weird, cause like my headset. Well, I guess it would still make sense, cause my headset has like a dongle that sticks out of the Xbox. So I guess it still connects to that, even though it's like paired with the controller. So that's good to know. Alright, so there's one guy left. Where's this little bitch? First floor.
I hear something.
There we go. So what you been up to? You been playing anything good?
You're here. Stop hiding.
Love this game. So much fun. Whiskey. You know what? I'm gonna put whiskey on my hotbar. Excuse me.
Let's play, little human.
Fuck. And we've been here before, so I think. Oh, I could have sworn I had the key that opened this door. Oh well. Honestly, just started playing through this game again too. Nice. Yeah, I always do that. I played through it like, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 times.
Got it.
And that was too easy for Master. And I always end up like coming back to it. Like I'll see like something on Reddit or something on Twitch, and I'll just like get the fucking urge to play it again.
Who's there? Human, let's play.
Who do you end up siding with at the end? Do you go like Minutemen, Brotherhood, or are you one of those Institute people? Because I think I want to try to finish with the Minutemen, unless I accidentally locked myself into Brotherhood, which is that's fine, I guess. I don't mind the Brotherhood. Ah, Syringer again. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, to be honest, I've completely finished game once. I went with Brotherhood, yeah. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was loud. Yeah, like, as far as, like, strength-wise, I feel like Brotherhood is, like, they're just cool, and they're strong as fuck, so it's like, I like them a lot. I just like the Minutemen as well, just other than Preston being annoying as fuck. I like that you can do like the whole settlement thing, so I always usually side with them. But honestly, I don't think I've done an Institute playthrough yet, so maybe I'll do that one of these days. And that's cool that they followed me out the building. I don't usually see that. Because honestly, being like an evil, going like the evil route, and using like synths and Institute and stuff like that, and like fuck everybody else, that'd honestly be a fun playthrough as well. I don't know if you're in here when I threw it, but if you have, when you get to the Institute, you don't have to side with them right away. You don't have to tell them fuck you either, but they'll give you these relay grenades, which, oops, when you throw them, summons synth robots to you to help you out.
Scanning.
Which I thought was I thought it was so sick. Yeah, if Institute wasn't such assholes, I would totally like them. But they're like the worst fucking group. Construct actuators. Alright, let's go back down here. I also really like energy weapons. I just, with this build, I'm trying to get the Idiot Savant to trigger as much as possible. So my intelligence I just kept as low as I could, but also keeping good net because you need it pretty much for this game. So yeah, so I went with like Idiot Savant, criticals, action, sneak build. Pretty basic. And then, I don't know, once I get to a certain point I'll start getting the rest of these. And then after that maybe I will jack up my intelligence so I can get science, at least level 1, so I can build better like generators, and then possibly start upgrading my like energy weapons and stuff as well. But that would kind of like not ruin the build, but it wouldn't be an Idiot Savant build anymore. Not really. Also, I'm overweight. There we go. Drink that. But who knows? Fuck. Okay, special. Wait, do I build it here? Okay.
So you're the new knight, I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Hey.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Am I going for
Right on
100%
schedule.
completion Zol quest?
Completing the
Nah.
restoration
I think
plan's
I'm.
basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Hey, where are you going? We're almost done with Prime.
Yeah, I know. As far as like what I'm going for, oh, excuse me, I don't think I'm gonna do 100% completion. I'll just do as much as I can, and then honestly, once I get bored, just finish out the main quest, and just probably call it.
Hey.
Because this was supposed to be like what I was playing while I was waiting for Craftopia to do the update, their big seamless update that's coming next month. But I don't know if I'll make it a full month playing this game, or like another month, because this is streamed like 27 or something like that. So I've been playing for about a month now.
Hey there.
Okay, let me talk to you then.
4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions.
Yeah, there is a lot in this game. There's so much that I still learn about it every time I play. Like I never noticed that this chick doesn't have legs. Like that's why she's wearing the power armor frame, which I thought was sick.
It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Awesome.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Cool. Alright. And we did just hit 3 hours on the stream, so probably call it there. I'm trying to keep the videos limited to about 3 hours so that way they're not like crazy long. And we actually got kind of a lot done today because I was kind of holding off on doing the main mission just so I can get as much other shit done as I could. These are all just basically radiant quests, which I can just repeat over and over. So yeah, I think the next time I do a stream, I'll do that mission they were talking about, the Liberty Reprom, and then I'll probably end up moving on and doing the Battle of Bunker Hill and then siding with Minutemen and all that stuff and killing the Institute. Because fuck my son, he's a piece of shit. Was he where? Fuck, I should have fast traveled before I did that. Okay, let's go ahead and just head back to main base, because then we're gonna have to come back down there afterwards. Cool. Alright, bro. I'll see you later. Alright. Let me dump some of this stuff for weight. Didn't mean to do that. Hazmat. Because I'm going to need that when I go back to the glowing sea. Alright, I'm not overweight now. Okay, what can I build? Oh, have you seen my main base yet? It's not bad. I just gotta start getting some more decorations and shit. It's all just mainly building stuff. Of course there's a fucking rad storm, or sandstorm. My secret room. Hey. Oh, come on, weather. There we go. But yeah, it's cool. Like all the provisioners all gather like right here by the front gate, which I thought was funny. Jesus Christ, this cow sprints so fast. But yeah, not bad. Alrighty guys, thanks for stopping in, and I will see you all later.